People kind of look at it and think to themselves, there's something wrong with this scene or this world. What they feel, I think, is a slight sense of disorientation because they know that something is wrong, but they can't quite put their finger on it. It may look like a film, but in this work, there is no lens-based record within it. Nothing has ever been recorded. In effect, it's a three-dimensional model that is a real place remade as a real-time virtual world. The space from whence this work comes, which is commercial gaming. You know, we use the same medium, but we make portraits of real places, which in a sense are often actually much stranger than, you know, the sort of fictions that, that gaming produces. For those who have been raised on cinema, as we all have, it always has a duration. But this medium is really not from that history. The only duration that this work has is an energetic one. It has to be powered to exist. The camera travels around this scene, which is actually a pig farm as such on the American landscape, at the pace of a human walking. There's no expectation that anybody will ever approach one of these buildings, so they're unfenced, and there's nobody there. You know, in a sense, it's kind of farming post-human. So they are already kind of algorithmically informed, which is one of the reasons I'm drawn to kind of document it in this synthetic medium. Take my camera, walk around this facility and take 4,000 or 5,000 pictures of it. We use that to remake it as a 3D model, which is then clad in photographs to make almost a three-dimensional photograph. What you produce is a piece of software, which is a set of instructions, which are then executed to produce this vision, then instantly discarded. So the real record of this scene is your memory of it. One of the very, very first works I made in that space was a piece called 1,000-Year Dawn, where you've got a young man standing on a beach and he's watching the sun rise in that world, and it will take 1,000 years to do so. Video can no longer be considered experimental, and a lot of cultural production integrates software in a significant sense, but from the galleries, it's missing. As we know, a lot of life has fallen into our smartphone at this point. People think of it as, you know, somehow virtual, but actually these are real physical infrastructures and real technologies which have great cultural impact. And I guess incidents like this, which is, you know, algorithmically generated, data-driven image emerging in Tate, along with many other artists who are kind of moving in this area, suggests that it can't be ignored any longer.